Well, hello, welcome, and God bless you for joining me on this our very first day of Advent devotionals, in which different ones in the fellowship throughout the build up to this Christmas will be working through the alphabet and seeking with their own word to spell out the meaning of it. After all, Christmas is Christ, and Christ himself is the A to Z, the Alpha and the Omega, the full vocabulary, if you like, of God speaking to us and providing for us what he knows we all need to be both secure in him and satisfied by him. Today then, as we begin this Christmas with Christ, I would suggest that to me, A equates to anticipation. For from younger ones counting down the number of sleeps, older ones counting up the cost, and every one of us possibly wrapping presents and counting on the fact that they're likely to be exchanged anyway, we may all anticipate Christmas in different ways. But anticipate it in some way, we most certainly do. For thousands of years, children in Jewish homes were raised being taught to anticipate the day that God would send the Messiah, someone not just to rule over them in love, but one who would graciously extend his reign to all who would look to him in faith. It truly would be a wonderful day to look forward to. Sadly, in contrast to that, perhaps one of the hardest places to be in life is that place of waiting in anticipation of a poor diagnosis or a bad decision or an answer that we don't want to hear and an outcome that we can't feel that we can face. But Christmas reminds us that no matter where we're at or what we're going through, we must never make the mistake of giving up on what God has promised. For living in anticipation of what he can do changes everything. That is why, of course, before that very first Christmas, when Mary visited her cousin Elizabeth, who was herself pregnant, to tell her of the coming Christ through her virgin womb, Elizabeth responds in saying to Mary, "As soon as the sound of your greeting reached my ears, my baby in my womb leaped for joy." So even before he was born, John the Baptist, as he would become known, was already living in happy anticipation of what Jesus would be born to do. And therefore his mission and his message to prepare the way of the Lord serves as a main theme of this season for us, that Christmas is coming and we should be able in the Lord to anticipate the joy to it, live in the hope of it, and celebrate the reason for it. I think so, don't you?